it's Jason Chase here, and I am talking with Elaine on the show, Cooking for Elaine. Hi, how are you, Elaine?
I'm good, thank you.
When were you diagnosed with diabetes?
When I was 74, and I'm 79 now.
Okay, so 4 years later, cut to where we are now. Your numbers were bouncing around, up, down, sideways.
Right.
Now how are you doing?
Well, since Linda has been cooking for me, I have gone down to normal and what the doctor wants, and pretty steady.
How's your energy level?
Good, fantastic.
Okay, what was it like before?
Well, ups and downs.
Ups and
good
downs.
Good days, bad days.
Yeah, you go through bouts of depression and stuff.
A little bit, yes.
Okay, so a little moody, a little up and down with the weather as far as the mood, and energy level was low. And now your energy level's high.
I'm great.
Your mood is high.
And my sugar is down, and I'm feeling wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're talking about on the Healing Academy show, and I am proud to bring to you Miss Linda.
Hi.
Linda, introduce yourself to the Healing Academy.
Hi, I'm Linda Carlson, and I'm a friend of the families here, the Goldie family. Elaine is the mother of the Goldie family. And her numbers, I think it's important numbers, because this is a whole new thing to me. I cook for
What's that you held in your hand there?
I'm talking with collard greens, which I'm getting ready to prepare a wrap for Elaine's lunch. And she needs to eat lunch with this diabetes thing. I've never cooked for anybody with diabetes, and I was just cooking because I'm a visitor here, and that's what I do. I've been nomadic the last 3-4 years, and I cook around the world. But I've never cooked with somebody who had diabetes, but she's my friend Elaine. I was cooking for her, and then I realized she was testing her numbers. I didn't know this whole world. But what's interesting is the numbers, which Elaine didn't tell you, because they were high when I first got here, which was only a week ago. They were like 300 at one day when I first got here, and then to illustrate that, it was below 100 yesterday.
Nothing but diet change.
Yeah, I'm just kind of creating around what I know that she likes, what I'm learning about what she likes, and adapting it.
And the carbs that are not good for me.
Yeah.
The carbs are not good for me, and Linda has substituted the wrap for any bread that I would use, and it is so delicious. And she's so creative that everything is a work of art when she presents.
Okay, so tell us about the wrap. What are we doing right now?
Well,
what's the prep like? What do you got?
I've decided that this is her lunch. This is her lunch that I usually make, or that I start. Well, she loves it. Or if she's out shopping and she comes home and she needs to eat at 1 lunch, and she needs to eat dinner at 6. Diabetics have this critical time, so it's in a row. Oh, she's going to be here in 15 minutes. Eat 10, and I can whip it together with a few things that I've prepared and have ready. One of them is my nut butter, which I'll show you how to make another time, but today I'm going to do the hummus on her wrap. I even made a wrap with her, not the healthiest choice, but it sated her, and that was cream cheese and lox, but no bagel. The wrap. I did a wrap with cream cheese. Yeah, I did a wrap with cream cheese, and I always fill it. Well, you'll see what I do.
All right, so now we're going to watch you do your do.
Yeah, and then do the do.
Now tell us about the prep. Your ingredients here are...
Okay, my ingredients right now, I'm just thinking, I'm cooking for Elaine. I'm going to make a wrap. What am I going to put in it? What do we have? Also, you look in the refrigerator and what do you have? And you just can substitute. We have these broccolinis, so I'm going to stick a few of those in there. You can't put too many because it gets too thick. And I always use, for some reason, I like the grated carrot thing. It's a good center. Elaine doesn't like sprouts. A lot of times I will use sprouts. And so she doesn't like sprouts, so I have nice organic carrots too. I'm deciding to put avocado, some tomato slices, and I'm going to make, the spread is going to be a hummus, and I'm going to make the hummus today. And my wonderful producer Jason brought me some lemons from his tree.
Lemons, organic.
Yeah, so we have to have lemons for hummus, of course, and we're going to do that. Got some garlic.
Lemons do an amazing thing, ladies and gentlemen, just to chime in, is they kind of help balance and alkalize your system, where it changes the pH of your system. So this is really good also for killing parasites. Lemons are really good for that. And we love lemons. And the American parasite that's going on right now is the Candida. That's the American parasite. So this cuts also your cravings for sugar. Lemons do that as well. So
yeah, the parasites, the whole Candida thing, it's simple carbs. Anything's white, unfortunately. And
But the cravings.
Yeah, the craving. Yeah, that's why I know if I give her what is right for her, she won't crave anything that's wrong. That's why I created. She was coming. She was starving, and I made lox and bagels, lox and cream cheese without the bagel, and
Right,
also
so
garlic. And I put. Now usually this is oops.
Oh, slippery little sucker.
Slippery garlic. So I always. This is just a trick to make things fast. I'm sure a lot of people know that. Just smash it to get the peeling away. And we're going to put this in the blender. This is not a fabulous blender. Unfortunately, I can't recommend it.
Okay, we're not recommending any blender. Just erase that. But
the Vitamix is great. That's
Vitamix. We're endorsing the Vitamix product placement.
Yeah.
Note.
Yeah, substitutes.
There is none. Sorry.
Yeah. And also my trick. Elaine doesn't have a lemon squeezer, so and often when I'm
we're gonna improvise.
Yeah, when I travel, I have to improvise everything, tools, everything, and that's good to do that. Okay, first we got to get rid of the seeds. That'll help with that. And then I'll just do my little squeezy thingy.
Squeezy thingy with.
Just twist a fork in there.
Twist a fork in there.
And get fiber. Get the fiber. Some people want to throw away the fiber. Just put the whole lemon in there that you can. Okay.
Some Chinese herbalists will also use lemon rind and orange rind as a cure for people that have incontinence.
Really?
People that have overactive bladder. It's like a balancing tool.
Oh, for me.
Yeah.
I can use that.
So we got lemon rind in there. We got garlic in there. It looked like just a one head of a.
No, there's actually three. I did two. I just wanted to show you that there were three.
Okay.
And the can opener.
Can opener. Very crucial.
I like to make my own. Usually I make big quantities and I boil them and make the garbanzos before. But organic canned garbanzos are okay. If that's what you gotta. We gotta work with what we can.
Gotta go with what we got.
And
plus, as the world might be transitioning,
and you don't forsake.
It's good for storing.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't want to forsake.
All right, so you drain the can.
Yeah, and I usually wash it out with this is filtered water.
Filtered water, washing it out.
Yeah.
In the future, our new facilities will have water draining into compost tanks with our worms that eat all our unused stuff, and we'll put that back in the garden later.
Well, we're really going to be working together then, because we're really right on track.
And then future episode.
Put that in.
Future episodes. Stand by for future episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the garbanzo beans. We got the lemon. That was just one whole lemon so far. And 3 little heads of garlic and a can of, what was the size? The size of that was a 15 ounce. Alright, so that's a 15 ounce size of organic garbanzo beans. Now, what do you got there in that jar?
That's tahini, organic tahini.
Organic tahini.
Which is sesame.
What's your favorite brand?
This one is it's once again organic tahini.
Once again,
that
organic.
I think you got from
Rainbow Acres.
Rainbow Acres. Oh, product placement is just really good here.
And
we like Rainbow Acres. That's our neighborhood hookup for.
And you don't have to use tahini to make hummus. Most people think you have to. You don't. But I am today.
We do, folks. We're rewriting this. Yes, you must use tahini.
And add a little water.
Water? What would you say that is? Half a cup?
Maybe altogether
quarter cup. A quarter of a cup of water.
Yeah, because we're going to add olive oil. Extra virgin organic olive oil.
Extra virgin organic olive oil. And how much you say a quarter cup?
Yeah, I don't measure them really not to that.
That's a third of a cup.
Yeah.
Boom.
Be brave.
Be brave and bold on the oil.
Be brave.
Brave and bold on oil. Okay.
No, with everything. I don't measure. It's important though.
You got to get your hands on it. You got to feel what you're eating and making.
Yeah. And I usually put, vary your spices. Sometimes I put basil in hummus. Most people don't. You can put basil and sun-dried tomatoes in there.
Well, what do we got for today?
Today, we're going to put a tiny bit of red pepper. If you put too much, which I sometimes
Tiny.
do.
That gets
And,
the chi going.
Because it depends on your spicing. Cayenne is really good. And some turmeric.
Turmeric, what's that good for?
Turmeric is a great anti-inflammatory.
Oh.
It's a medicine for everything. Turmeric's amazing for your entire immune system, your circulatory system. It's a antioxidant. It's an amazingly powerful Ayurvedic herb that
Right.
you can look on any website. Turmeric.
Turmeric.
It's really a miracle of Ayurvedic medicine, which is why a lot of in India just look at their health rates and their cardio rates. It's very impressive for people that eat a lot. And we want cumin, fresh organic cumin, ground organic cumin, sorry. And just put a little bit in each one.
What are we
I'm not
talking,
gonna do
a
that 'cause
pinch?
I already did it. Yeah, just a pinch. And a pinch. No, a teaspoon of cumin.
Teaspoon?
I would
Okay.
put a level teaspoon of cumin
You've already done that?
and a teaspoon of turmeric.
We
Turmeric doesn't have a heavy taste.
We didn't see you do that.
I know, but I did.
Okay.
You gotta trust me on that. And now.
Now here we go for the big.
Hello. Oh,
Is it plugged in?
yeah, it's gone.
A lot of action on this show, folks. A lot of action on this show. Stand by.
Okay, you want us to turn it off for a second?
Okay, hang on.
But anyway, that's another discussion we'll have. So, okay. And we can taste it.
Has that got enough kick to it?
No, it needs a little more lemon.
More lemon. All right.
Actually, sometimes you've got to let it sit.
Yeah.
But these are nice fresh lemons from Jace's garden. Local.
So
Not
nice.
organic.
Do I know anybody from Florida?
We're in California. We don't need Florida lemons.
So
No,
this
he
one-
just got
I'm ignoring things. There it is again. I'm ignoring that too.
Oh, I thought you were talking about lemons. I said, why do we need Florida lemons?
And we got California lemons.
Santa Monica lemons.
Santa Monica.
Jason's yard lemon. That's really local. And that's when you know. And it's also nice when it's chunky sometimes.
We like our hummus chunky.
Yeah, I like it chunky. Some people don't. Okay, so what we're doing now is I've already started grating some carrot. Like I said, Elaine, we're cooking for Elaine. And she doesn't like, she's not into sprouts, so I do the filler with carrots, which I also like a lot.
But we could do sprouts too.
And we can do sprouts, you can do whatever you want in there.
Throw it in.
Okay, so there we go. And
That was a carrot. We'll use that later.
well, I'm going to use that later, yeah.
Okay, so now we got a, what is that you're
we'll tie
using?
up. This is my collard green leaf.
Collard green leaf.
But flat, you lay it flat
Okay.
with the light side down so you can roll easier in this way.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is take our hummus and spread the hummus on the wrap.
Looks like cream cheese.
Yeah. But like I said, you can make it, this has, the flavor here is cumin and turmeric. But you could also do...
And you got a little
bake-
cayenne and a couple
little
peppers.
cayenne, yeah.
A couple
And,
peppers in there.
oh,
Kicked
you
it
know
up
what
a
I
notch.
forgot?
Oh,
It's my favorite old standby, and now it's got some not great reputation, but we have one last spot jar of it, and we're going to use it for old times' sake.
what?
Okay.
The Bragg's
Bragg's liquid aminos.
liquid aminos. All right,
I
throw
grew
that
up
back
with
in.
this stuff.
It's kind of like soy sauce, right?
It's
little
yeah, it's
salty.
liquid amino acids made from organic soy. However,
Generous.
they're saying
Well,
yeah, generous squirts.
Like a couple teaspoons,
Yeah,
maybe.
and I'm gonna put some. See, I forgot.
All right.
So I have to put some on Elaine's wrap.
All right, so we're going out at it any way we can. Get
Yeah,
this stuff
exactly.
into you, the
Just don't
amino
worry.
acids.
It's not about being perfect. So we're gonna lay out some of the carrots
All
in the
right.
middle. That's our base. I'm gonna lay out, cut off some of the edges of these broccoli because that might be a little too
Broccolini.
Broccolinis. Anything with an "ini" on it just sounds good.
Yeah. So we're gonna layer these a little bit, you know, stagger them. And put this out of your way.
Whoop.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna maybe slice a little bit of tomato here.
What do you got there? An heirloom or aroma or what?
I don't know. Elaine bought this yesterday. What is it?
Organic.
Let's see the inside of that.
It's a beautiful one.
Oh,
We know they're organic.
I think it's a organic.
All right,
I don't think
she's
it's an
got a-
heirloom. It doesn't look like an
ladies
heirloom.
and
not
gentlemen,
an
she's got a
heirloom.
very
Oh, they call
large.
these steak tomato. They call them
Steak?
beefsteak tomatoes or something, right?
Okay, beefsteak tomatoes.
It's the kind they put on hamburgers.
It's a large knife. Stay clear of large knives.
And most important thing, to be safe, believe it or not, keep your knives sharp.
Yeah.
Nothing's more dangerous than a dull knife. You learn that one the hard way. And okay, we've got an organic.
You put that down the middle because you're going to have to roll it. So we don't want anything too close to the edge.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, so you leave a space. Elaine's right, she's learning. Because she made this the other day. And you should leave about a ½ inch around. Don't go all the way to the edge because you have to roll it and don't want you have your hands full of stuff. Leave the seed in, it stays nice for storage. If you have the seed in, if you take the seed out, it gets brown, instantly. And I usually just cut like that to create long slices.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and this is just a very simple one. We can get exotic. Sometimes I put sun-dried tomatoes after I've hydrated them. And
Ooh, sometimes you put those delicious roasted nuts.
Now do the nuts.
oh yeah, the nuts I forgot. We keep calling them nuts.
The
The
schmutz.
seeds.
They're
Seeds.
seeds. Jason calls it schmutz, but Elaine said they deserve a better name than schmutz.
It's seeds.
She wants to call it seed butter.
Seed butter,
It's
yes.
seed butter.
But I'm
It
not
is.
talking about the butter. I'm
No.
talking about those roasted little pine nuts.
Oh yeah, I
They give
roasted
it a little bit
Those
of a
two.
chewy-
Yeah, do them both.
A little chewy thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about ready to see a miracle happen in front of your eyes.
Where are they, Elaine? Oh, I got them.
Where's the seed butter?
Okay, it's not seed butter. Today we have the roasted. I roasted for her.
Oh, God.
Although some perfectionists
Coconut
say,
oil?
yeah, roast a little bit of coconut oil and some Himalayan sea salt, and
Himalayan
I
sea salt,
roasted
coconut oil.
pumpkin seeds,
And pine
sunflower seeds, and some pine nuts.
All right.
And they are so delicious, Jason, you have to taste them.
Oh,
They are so addictive, too.
Yeah, but a lot of food purists will say they become acid when you roast them, and not so great. Blah blah blah.
well, maybe just blanch them.
Yeah,
No,
they're
you
just.
gotta taste these.
No, blanching you need water, but
Oh.
but she likes the taste. You have to go for taste.
All right, here we go. We're rolling.
I'm rolling. We're rolling. Let's see, it comes out a little. It's coming out a little.
You didn't have to use
I'm
a
gonna
toothpick.
put it.
And the hummus
The
helps
dish?
it stick together so you don't need toothpicks or anything.
No, you don't need. I don't know why people put toothpicks.
Wait for the presentation, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for it. It's almost there.
And
She's plating.
It's nothing. It's
She's
nothing.
plating.
It's nothing to do presentation, and
It's on
usually.
the chef. What's that? The
Yeah,
magic
usu-
chef.
Yeah, and I'll put. Usually I'll put some. She loves cucumbers. I'll put some cucumber sticks here.
Sprinkle some carrots on top.
Yeah, and we're
So
done.
we got a lemon. We got avocado, tomato, collard greens, broccolini, hummus, and some roasted seeds.
That's the wrap content.
That's the wrap content. That's a wrap, folks. That's a wrap on Cooking with Elaine. Thank you so much for joining the Healing Academy. God bless you all.
Linda Carlson cooking for Elaine.
Linda Carlson, Cooking for Elaine, courtesy of the Healing Academy show. This is us hustling in the kitchen. Started at 12:51. Now, at exactly 1 o'clock, look at what we got.
And I don't need any bread because the carbs are not good for diabetes. I got this wrap instead, and it is delicious.
And you're satisfied.
Better than bread.
Do you think you could duplicate that, Elaine? Every day?
Well, I hope so.
You're learning.
She's teaching me, and I'm trying to learn. But you know, it also takes a little bit of artistic talent to make it the way she does.
But like you said, it doesn't have to be perfect, right?
No.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be the ingredients, and it's got to taste good, it's got to be fun. And we're having fun.
Wow.
Look at that. How delicious is that?
It's the best.
Yeah?
And it's best for my health, for my diabetes. Thank you, Linda.
Oh, thank you, Elaine.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
You're our inspiration.
What are you doing with what? Get that off camera. What is that?
Well, I didn't
We
know
don't
you was
promote
on
pills
camera.
here.
Excuse me.
No pills.
I have to take this pill before I eat it.
What is it that you're taking?
It's my before lunch pill.